Hey guys, welcome on. Make sure everybody's good. Money Max here with another live session. So I won't take too long. Let's go straight into it and see what the market is giving. All right, so I'm going to start off on the D1 again, guys. So I really do love the D1 time frame. And the reason is because it's a large enough macro, or it's large enough to be able to do good macro analysis, but they're not too large enough where you can't probably point out that many specifics. So I always start off here because I think it's a good structure. And as you know, guys, I always start off with the one and only, which is Mr. Bitcoin. All right, so let's have a look and see what's going on here with the price. Now, again, as I said yesterday, now every live session you come to is important for you to come to each one because, you know, just as the market is building a picture, so am I with the data that we receive. So at the moment right here, okay, we're in a good place where the price has. Now, I told you that the testing ground for whether we're going to be going short or long is from this D1 supply zone right here. This D1 supply zone that we have over here, okay, when the price was going short yesterday, there was a signature for reversal, and I said I'm still looking for the price to hit this algorithmic level, which is at around 46,840. So just a couple of dollars away from 47,000. As I said, the moment we get the body close above here, off we go, guys. But for now, looking at the price section that we have here, what I'm looking for is how the price is going to behave, you know, in this area. Now, this zone is still in play. The body of the candle hasn't closed beneath. In fact, we've had a return here, and today the price has shot up right from that area. So this is a good positive sign that the price is heavily in demand at the moment. But the final piece to the puzzle would be for a close here now, because we're a Friday, and you know the futures markets expiries for some of the larger orders probably and longer term orders will be closing today. That should cause the price to move into Saturday into where we want. So again, seeing this happening, let's look across and see what's happened. So Doge has kind of stayed within the zone, still in the same place really. All right. We have a zone flip on Doge. The price has broken past the supply, return to the other side, and it's still in here. So Doge could easily, you know, take off right now. It got to 29.5 cents, which is amazing. But we'll see how far this goes. Again, Bitcoin will be the determining factor for this. Now, XRP, again, what a fantastic trade for. From here, we had a really good trade all the way up here. What a beautiful trade that was. Okay. The price is kind of hanging around here, retracing a little bit right now. But again, Ripple still needs to go long because it did not get to at least $101.10 mark. Keep saying 100 for some reason. But anyway, looking at what we have going along, I want to see, you know, how the price is going to fare out. To me, everything looks as it should. Okay. Litecoin's really piling forward. As I said, this is the first high I'm looking for the price to take these two. The price has gone there now. We need the price to get into the 188. And again, the determining factor of what we do with this trade will be at this 202 level. 201, 202. Right here, once the price breaks past this supply zone at one time, then off we go for a next rally. So this is where we are right now. It's been quite a good run so far. My advice is, guys, to keep in mind that, you know, we still need to see what happens here, but there is good signs to show that the price is supporting this movement further towards 50 again. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. So am I. I'm watching XRP, Litecoin, Monero. Now Monero's been pushing up long, not as strongly as the others. Okay, kind of gave us this reversal signature in this D1 order block here. All right, but it doesn't mean that the price can't go past and do anything more. But just seeing this reversal signature here, as I said, I'm always keeping my eyes out for both long and short opportunities. And depending on how Bitcoin behaves, this will definitely influence how Monero behaves. I want to see what happens here with this. So keep your eyes peeled for Bitcoin, guys. At the moment, we couldn't say much. We have about, according to my time anyway, we have about just, let's call it 6 hours, but to be specific, 5 hours and 55 minutes until we know what's happening with Bitcoin's close. Now, from the price action here, even from the structure of price, we can see the continuation of an A to B, and here's the C swing, and it looks as though we're going to have a D. So this D swing, if I suggest do some simple measurements of the liquidity here. So from the A to B swing, we have 394,305. So we have $3,943 increase. All right. So at least in this next swing here, providing the price is entered into demand, we should see another 3,473.63 swing. So 3,000, that would give us around about here. So just literally at 47, a little bit more. So I'm watching carefully to see what we have here. Again, where the price is, okay, based on the technical structure of the price, is in the perfect area for a sell also, from a intraday perspective or just a day trader's perspective. If the price stays in here for long enough, then it can actually go short too. So again, if it was to go short, a very easy first target would be back down here, this same demand zone where the price dipped into, and most likely the price will probably take the low. But if that was a trade, then we could see that happen. As I said, my rejoicing is really going to start when we get to 47, because now we're really going to play ball. Okay, but for now, I would say, guys, keep yourself eyes peeled. Keep, probably this will be quite a short one because there isn't much going on in the market right at the moment. It's quite, yeah, it's been quite neither here nor there, kind of a rangy week. I mean, some pairs have done some really great stuff. Like, I mean, some have seen some amazing gains. Litecoin's gone from 145 to the beginning of the week to 183. Ripple goes without saying where that's gone. Ripple's gone from 75 cents all the way up to $1.08. So we've seen some great gains. Bitcoin too, same thing. So for me, I'm just keeping myself poised, guys. For me, I've been on the FX markets a lot. The only trade I'm in on the FX side of things is this one right here. I actually gave this to all of you live on the Wealth Group Academy's daily live analysis. I gave this trade to you guys yesterday. So if you didn't capture this trade, for those of you who are following me on both channels, then well, you're gonna have to wait for the next one. But the price has absolutely tanked. The liquidity poured in at a perfect time on a Friday, and I expect this trade to go and hit the targets. But speaking on that, I think the US dollar is showing the signs of weakness. There is news right now, okay, that is interesting to see. But the Federal Reserve at the moment are resisting wanting to share their tapering at Jackson Hole. Now, Jackson Hole is a very important financial event within the ranks of central banks where they announce and share specific topics to do with monetary policy and things like that. But it seems as though the Federal Reserve is reluctant to want to share about the tapering. So if they're reluctant to share, then they want the US dollar to experience a temporal weakening before they reload again. Because I guess the more they talk about it, the stronger the dollar will become on their command. So, saying that, the US dollar having this weakening, I do think it could potentially even help Bitcoin to really see easier. I mean, all of these cryptos, Monero, XRP, Ripple, all of these, if the US dollar weakening lasts for another week or so before the tapering kicks in, at least I know that it would give Bitcoin the chance to be able to even have a better chance of pushing further along. So if this goes long, guys, I'm expecting a 50K Bitcoin very soon, probably even down to 50, 51, 50, but definitely we're getting into some hot areas of price. So again, my only prerequisite again, guys, is that this algorithmic area, I want to see how the price deals with it when the price touches here. At the moment, it hasn't got there yet. It keeps missing it by literally about $131 right now. I want to see what the price does. All right, so there isn't much I can actually tell you guys, apart from I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. I know there is a reversal signature for a short here, but still, I'm just going to watch out to see what the price gives us. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This is probably one of the shortest ones, but there's not much to say apart from let's go, keep our eyes peeled, and you guys have a lovely weekend.